Okay, friend of the stream, Aaron Jaws Hamoki, looking beautiful in this frame right here. Shout out to his YouTube channel. Definitely check out all Jaws' social media. I love to see the content that he puts out. But he made this video, Weekend with Nyjah. I think Nyjah came to Arizona and they skated together. So, oh, Nyjah made a video too, but this is the Jaws angles. Let's definitely watch the Jaws angles.
Good morning, good evening, and a good day. We are back with another video that I'm going to watch with you guys. So let's get right into it. Alright, so this should be a pretty fun video. This was when Nyjah came out here with his homies, and they did a disorder signing at the Faces Skate Shop. And this was some days before. This is actually at Civic Center, Scottsdale. It's where that famous long 9-stair is that Nick Farini 360 flipped.
Oh yeah, I know that nonce. Okay, like he's got the clip.
Yeah, that's a fairly
good editing
addition that they put in there. And good old PV Park, kickflip stale. And there's some random dude, just always shows up in spots. Deloy.
Oh, wall ride.
Doing some fun stuff. So this spot is super fun actually. It's at a U-Haul, and you just.
I think I saw I can't remember which guy, maybe Jagger, did like back overcook on that spot. But I think this is a good format for Jaws. I like the idea of he just films in his camera roll, he lives in the moment and has fun with his friends, whatever. And then after he's like, actually, I can make this into a YouTube video. I feel like, Jaws, you should definitely keep doing stuff like this. And then maybe next time when you know that you're going to do this pipeline, you can maybe even film like a little bit more as well.
You don't get kicked out. And it's all lit up at the top too. The ground's
film
all
some
nice
stuff
and
to
smooth.
like keep the story
Super
cohesive.
Fun spot. The U-Hauls usually have pretty sick stuff there too, like most of the U-Hauls, because they always got all those random loading docks and whatnot. So check your local U-Haul for spots. BMX Dave coming out. He's actually not too bad at riding bike.
Yeah, I could definitely
He was
not do
grinding
that.
this thing.
That would be scary.
Dude, that was it.
Like, I would not grind that thing. I feel like if I tried that, I would get smoked.
The shoes? Are these the D3s? Oh my god, how could you skate in those? That's insane. He's good enough that he wants to like clean it up, you
Then he
know?
got a little too comfortable,
That one was good.
and this happened.
Oh!
It actually kind of hurt him a little bit. He like hurt his elbow. Not bad or anything, but he was like, "Oh, dude, should not have done that."
Oh.
And this dude, Sean Mack, he's sick. He used to be a pro BMXer.
Hit him with the used to?
Footprint insoles for the BMX side, and
Oh, that's a feeble. Gotcha.
he was showing us trick.
Back for more Rick.
Yo, thank you, Remick Ruins Everything. Appreciate you being here. 14 months. Let's go. 14 months.
Like Smith grinds and FIFA grinds.
We're watching some
And
Jaws.
Michael Eddy, this guy came out of the woodwork. Dave. But yeah, Michael Eddy's so good, dude.
Oh! Switch back heel alley-oop.
Budget ass switch
Kind
back
of.
heel.
No, that was sick. Yeah!
Pocket switch heel.
It's hard to skate stuff when you have to go up and over at the very start.
Nyjah just casually front shoving, back over crooking.
Damn, that was good. Trey?
Michael Eddy.
Called it.
This was a really fun night. This just kind of reminded me of like little kid days, just skating off a loading dock. It was good times.
Yeah, it's kind of a fun spot that like everyone can mess around. They're always the best sessions is when there's kind of like a few options for everyone to skate. Going to like a 10-stair night mission compared to like skating something like this is such a different vibe.
David, this switch
Boom.
flip took him a while, and then he just like did one. We're all super hyped.
Hey, this Hunter. Mark Appleyard.
Yeah, Mark Appleyard came out for a day. Yeah, and this was like straight off the plane. Him and Clive flew in for the day, and he just straight off the plane, Ubered here, and just like, oh, can I try the BMX bike? I think I can 360.
These aren't that expensive.
Kind of took him a little bit. Damo trying to get doubles with him. But yeah, he did it all sick.
I kind of want to try to learn to tail whip a BMX. I feel like it'd be a fun journey.
Disorder signing at Faces.
How do I get a BMX
Shout out
there?
Faces. Super sick shop out here.
I think what I'm going to do for my next fun stream is buy a skateboard off Facebook Marketplace, buy the shittest, worst looking real skateboard, and then do like that one I reacted to, the restoration. I think that would be fun. I think that'll be funny. I guess maybe I got to think how I'm going to sand down the trucks or whatever. Maybe I need to buy a couple tools, but I think that'll be super fun.
Lynx,
funny
dude,
stream.
this kid, he's 11 years old, and he's so good.
Is this electric or gas? That
He's
sounds
definitely
electric,
got a
right?
bright future ahead of him.
Yeah.
The kid's wild. He's so good. Justin Mulford. Moles. Super sick motorcycle rider.
Have you been watching the Dumb Donna vids? Nah,
Very
should I?
badass.
Oh,
So this spot has been here for...
To be honest, like, Game of Skate never really did it that much for me. Even like when I'm prime little kid, I watched the first couple of Battle at the Barracks, but then I kind of got over it. I was never like diehard Game of Skate fan. You can buy 24 shitty skateboard decks on Amazon for $90. Break every one. I kind of thought that one day I should do breaking the most skateboards in 1 minute world record, but then I also thought it's kind of wasteful. It's like, damn, I'm really just gonna break them all. But I, you know, set the record. I think it'd be funny to just have a minute timer and just go focus, 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 focus. Because I think I could do a lot. I guess it has to be in 2 halves. There've been some funny matches with Lamar.
Quite a while. And to my knowledge, nobody's skated it like this, to where they skate the rail at the top, then hit the rail on the drop. Because it's pretty thin up there. I'd say it's like 1.5 feet, 2 feet wide. And then so it's like kind of hard to get set up there.
Lamont and Julian. Breaking the Amazon boards would be a
Ended up
public
doing a
service?
sick one.
I don't know. A shitty board's better than a broken board.
This is Clive's angle.
I feel like if I did that, I would have to... you got to think about the PR, right? If I were to do world record breaking the most boards, I think I got to say, however many boards I break, I will donate as well to the skater kids. So then it kind of like cancels you out a little bit. So if I break 20 in a minute, then I'll give away 20 decks.
Me filming. Did front board and front board fakie, and then I did front
Boom.
board big spin on
That
this.
seems kinda scary.
And Nyjah was like, "Oh, I gotta see that footage." I don't know why there's an @ symbol up there, but anyways,
That's crazy.
I made Cody Long dig that footage up, show Nyjah. Dude, and then Mark just like we instantly went to the park, and he's like, "Oh, I want to nollie back tail this."
He
And
did
like
so
nobody
floaty.
skates that ledge in the park. Like seriously, nobody touches that thing, and he just nollie back
Boards are
tails
sold
it.
for artwork.
And Clive getting a Wally crook. And we got to go to Supercross,
Jaws should be in the new game. Jaws was in Tony Hawk's 5. Remember?
which is super sick. These guys are badass. I've never been to one of these. Pretty cool.
got it? Like this.
My buddy Brian and his daughter, also known as Sweetwater Skateboards.
Yeah, I went
That's his
to this
company.
park and
Super
skated
sick,
that rail with
badass
Jaws.
metal fabricating company. Works
Was
on
it
like
that rail?
$1 million houses and shit. He's killing it. But his daughter, first time skating,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was that rail. I did kickflip front board and Jaws did kickflip backboard.
5-0
It
rails,
was actually sick.
tail slide.
Pretty sure it was that park.
Dirty
Boom.
shove.
Dang, that's sick.
She was loving it. And then Moles, he did some super crazy shit. And you have to wait till it comes out.
mean, in a
But
good
he ended
game.
up breaking his spokes. Jumped a crazy thing, dude.
What the heck?
So
Oh
this
yeah, I've seen
spot,
people skating that.
It's wild. You never, like, you always get kicked out of this spot. It would He'd get kicked out in like 2 seconds.
That was sick.
And somehow, I think that we
Oh,
had the
what?
power that day to where like a couple people came out and knew who he was, and then like I think some people from the because at a car dealership, some people from the car dealership like started coming out, and then they just watched. They didn't care. It's like, oh yeah, keep skating. I think maybe somebody just was like, oh, this is Nyjah, Olympic skater, whatever. But yeah.
Olympic gold medalist. What do you think this is, like the sign, like the sign for the car yard or something? That's kind of what kind of looks like.
On there. It would
Like,
be
oh,
so
an
sick
Olympian
if he
came
was
to
good.
skate on our
He
sign.
was just casually just nollie back heel, nollie back side flip, fake and trade, like chilling. I think this is a sick one. Yeah, the nollie backside flip, kick flip fakie, half cap flip. So chilling. This is a fairly new rail
Is
out
Jaws
here.
and Homoki the same person? Yes. His name is Aaron. Jaws is his nickname. It's not his legal name.
I believe it's a 9 stair, maybe 10 stair. I don't know, but Nyjah just chilling on it. Me and David getting doubles. Shitty ass nollie flip. Sometimes I
There's
get
a
super
funny-
stoked though when I just do a bad flat ground trick, and then whatever next trick I'm doing, it just gets me even more stoked.
There's a funny video where Jaws also does like the shittest nollie flip at El Toro, and then I think his friend like sketches him in, and then he ollies the set. But I always thought that was so funny because it's just like the most random nollie flip. Pretty sure it was a
Shout
nollie
out
flip again.
Rustler's Roost. This is on my birthday. This place is awesome. So they have stairs or a slide that you can go down. Always take the slide.
That's kind of a cool spot if you could hit the ledge.
Links.
That seems
Casually,
insanely
just like,
sketch.
no problem. I'm just gonna jump this to flat. And he does a no-hander. So chill. Then Molf's eyeing up this jump out over the barricade. It's pretty crazy to watch these guys like operate, especially at like street spots. Like, this is crazy.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah, I don't know about dirt bike spots.
A year?
Yo, Darkslide, everything, welcome in. How you going, my friend? 12-month gang. Thank you so much for the sub. How have you been? How do you reflect upon the subathon?
See that? It's so cool to watch that shit go down. Dave Rosenbaum. Alright, that's the video.
Look at all Jaws' stuff. Tetris, Pokemon, Jackass. What books we got?
For you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace. In a good day.
Shout out to Jaws. Good stuff. Thank you for the amazing content, Jaws. Definitely check out Jaws' channel on all his socials, all Instagram and TikTok too. But I love to see him making content 4 days ago. Let's go.